Okay, welcome back to another episode where I will hopefully make it through this room. Alternatively, I could die on some spikes. That's always seemed like a great alternative plan to success when I'm playing Celeste. I follow it often. I know what you guys are thinking. If it were you, you wouldn't have died on those spikes. But, you know, I'm just not as amazing as the rest of us. At this game, at least. You know, you'd really think that Madeline would learn to avoid spikes at some point. Like, you know, like, they've been a consistent problem for her for quite a while now. You'd think that she would have learned, maybe, to not touch the spikes. Like, see right there. She could have totally avoided those spikes by just shifting her legs a little bit. Like, come on, Madeline. You've been a mountain climber for presumably years at this point. So, you should really be more prepared than this. Oh, I did not quite make it up to the, Instead, I decided to, you know, get a good old-fashioned dose of death. You know, it's what Madeline really needed. No, I didn't get to the switch. Ugh. Man, this is a real challenge. Oh, I did not quite make it above the spring before I started holding the downward direction. I should have waited just a little bit longer before dashing sideways there. But hey, what's some spikes, right? Like, it's fine. Madeline will be completely fine. Like, there is no possible way that Madeline would ever be hurt by those spikes. No, darn it. I should have just gone for the diagonally dash. Would have been the better choice. On the bright side, at least I'm getting more consistent at doing the earlier parts, as usually happens with this kind of thing. The longer it goes, the more consistent I get with the earlier sections of the level. As I say as I die repeatedly at the early sections of the level. It's really simple. If I have a 50% chance of success, I can always get unlucky and fail multiple times in a row. Never doubt my ability to have bad luck. There's a reason I'm not going to play something like XCOM on this channel. At least, not until I run out of other game ideas anyway. No, darn it. Jumped off too early. Definitely did not mean to dash diagonally there. But what else is new? Me dashing diagonally when I don't mean to is practically a running gag at this point. Or just me dashing the direction that I don't mean to, at least. Oh, okay, made it through that screen. On to the next. Oh gosh, there is in fact more. I was kind of hoping there wasn't. But this is fine. This is fine. Oop, that is there's... Oh, I went a little too far over. Yeah, that's what I want to do, probably. Okay, I can do this. I just have to be amazing at video games, which is practically my default state, so, you know, easy peasy. I can do it. I believe in myself. I should probably wait a little longer before I do that. Darn it. How am I supposed to... Oops. Let's see where using that puts me. So on the bright side, I can just do this pretty much indefinitely. Unless I, you know, mess something up like that. Oh, wait, I think I see how I'm supposed to do this, maybe. Yeah. I need to... Okay, I can do this. I just gotta do that, but then immediately let go again. And actually give myself enough space for the let go animation to finish. Oh, I almost did it. Let's see, is there any way I can salvage that? Definitely not like that. I just need to do a little bit better, which does not include hitting those spikes. Or those. I know it's really surprising that doing better does not include hitting spikes. I was surprised too when I realized this. That's why the series has gone on so long, because I thought doing better meant hitting the spikes. It's only recently that I came to the realization that in fact, hitting the spikes is not doing better. It really changed the way I view this game. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's what I need to do, is like that, yeah. There we go. I'll let the jellyfish live instead of killing it by trying to take it through the barrier. Oh. Do I need to make it over there with my extra dash? There's no way I do that. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to bounce it off of the thing more. There we go. Not even close. Okay, it's another instance of fall to my death after failing. Wait, I think maybe I messed that up. I think maybe that's not quite how it was supposed to go. Oh gosh, I really messed that up. Can I salvage this? Surprisingly, the answer to that question is yes. Usually when I have to ask that, the answer to that question is no. Okay, let's go down here and actually look over here. What's my way through? I need to make that fall, I guess? Going to assume that it's the kind of thing that falls when I grab it. Oh, whoops. I did not, in fact, grab onto that. Has anyone ever told you Celeste is a hard game? Like, I was surprised too when I realized that. I thought I was signing up a really easy game, you know? But it turns out it's a hard game. And I really just wish someone had told me beforehand, you know? I definitely thought that that the jellyfish would go over there, and it did not. So I need a better plan for how I do that. No, darn it. It got stuck up there. That's just disheartening. Okay. I can do this. I guess I've gotten really consistent at that part. No, darn it! I was so close! I figured it out, I just needed to actually time it slightly better. If I timed that dash slightly better, I would have been fine. Oh. Well, that was impressive, actually. Wait, what? I was pressing up. Why did I go down? I'm very confused as to how my controller read that as a downward press. I keep just barely missing that. It's a surprisingly challenging jump. It doesn't look all that challenging, but it definitely is. It's definitely a lot more challenging than you would think it is. Darn it. Okay. Oopsie. That is not what was supposed to happen there. And yet, here we are. My finger's starting to hurt from holding down the grab button so much. That is one real downside to the PS4 controllers. They look really slick, but the triggers are actually kind of painful if you're playing a game that has to use them a whole lot. I was a little too soon on that dash. But yeah, if you're playing a game that makes you... I don't know why I didn't dash there. If you're playing a game that makes you use the triggers all the time, PS4 controllers are a little bit rough. I forgot to grab onto it. Whoops. Okay, let's go. Darn it. This is awkward. Just slowly float to my death. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna make it through just fine. Everything is fine. Heck yeah, made it through. Goodbye, Mr. Jellyfish. Is that a... What kind of platform is this? It's that kind, okay. Now, get down there. Huh. I see what I need to do. I need to do that, then do that, so that way I can do that. Yeah, I didn't expect it to not take me with it. What am I supposed to do there, though? I see, I need to do this, that, not that, but do this, do that, want that pushed over here. Oh darn it, I almost had it. I was very close. I suppose after I finish this screen, I'll call the episode. So we're past the 15-minute mark. Okay, there we go. And that's through one more screen, and that's where I will cut this episode. So, thanks for watching. See you guys later.